Hello, everyone. My name is Horace Franklin with the New Life Recovery Ministry here in Enterprise, Alabama. This is Testimony Tuesday. We're with you again, and we want to share another great testimony of the Lord's grace that's worked in someone's life. With me today is Randall Cornett, and he's going to share with you a little bit today. Randall, tell us a little bit about how you got to the Christian mission, what was going on in your life before you came.
Well, before I came, I was lost. I was raised in knowing right from wrong, but never thought I was good enough to be a real Christian, because I thought every little sin, I was raised in hellfire and damnation. You're going to heaven or hell, and you can't do no sin. I didn't know you could be forgiven for everything that you did until I come here. I was in jail before I got here. They escorted me here like a lot of others.
So how did you wind up in jail? What?
Drugs and alcohol. Drugs and alcohol. And my mother brought me a Bible when I was in jail, and she said, "This is all you need," And I'm saying, "No, I need you to get me out. This ain't all I need." But I was fooling myself, and thank God for my mother, because her giving me tough love really saved me, getting me here to this place. Because until I got here, it's when I realized that you can be forgiven for anything you do. I ain't never so bad. Ain't nothing I've ever done so bad in my life that I can't be forgiven for. And this place has been, I come here from Phoenix City, Alabama, not knowing a soul, knowing nobody. I moved here. My one thing about when I decided I was going to stay, because I was scared to go back home, because I was afraid of what I might do when I went back home. I knew when I was here, I was in a safe environment. I had new friends. There were church friends that really cared about you, not just what you could do for them, but they cared about you.
Right.
And that brought a lot of peace in my heart, Then I started caring about other people's feelings, what they felt like, instead of just what I felt like. Mm-hmm. And I was scared to tell my mother that I was going to stay here. And she'd come down here to visit, and I was listening to tell her, and before I could ever get the words out of my mouth, she said, "You know what you need to do?" She said, "You need to stay in Enterprise. You don't need to come back." And I said, "God," I said, He answers prayers that you never think can be answered. And from that day on, I'm not perfect by no means. I try to be better. But you know what? Like I tell everybody I talk to, if you got drugs and alcohol in you, you ain't got a chance. If you got them two things in you, you don't have a chance at nothing else. You got to get those two things out of you to have a chance, and God has gave me that. And when I come here, I had nothing, absolutely nothing. Well, you let me borrow your truck for a long time, because I didn't even have a car to ride around in,
Right.
And everybody here tries to help everybody here. It's not about you all the time. It's about what you can do for somebody else. And I feel like that's what God let me stay here for. I work for the mission now, and it's amazing. I've got a brand new wife and a brand new stepdad. He's given me all my kids, my grandkids back to me, because my oldest daughter wouldn't even let me speak to my grandkids, because she knew what I was like. It was a lie coming out of my mouth. Right. If I talked to them, it was a lie. And it was just, that was the way I was, and I just wasn't interested in changing until I got here and seen it. You know what? There's other ways of life. And you know what? I thought that the only way that you could actually enjoy life was to party. There's other kinds of party other than drinking and drugs.
Sure.
And I never knew it until I come here and found it. They showed me a different way of life here, a completely different way of life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been an amazing journey. I got a new house, got a car. Got a new wife, got a new stepdaughter. It's just, He has given me over and over and over. And I try my best every day to do the next right thing. And one of the reasons why I stay here at the mission is because I want somebody else to get some of what I got, because it's amazing what the Lord has given me.
That's a great testimony, Randall, and there's so much truth in that. Jesus said, "I have come to seek and to save those who are lost." He said, I didn't come to be served. I come to serve others. So what Randall found here is the same thing that we would offer you or anyone, and no matter what that sin is, all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. So Randall found Christ here, who changed his life, and as a result of Christ entering him and changing his life, now he's involved in a community who wants to offer the same thing, Jesus to others, and watch your life be changed. You can find us online at the Christian Mission, that's Christ Missions, Christ Missions, plural.org. You'll see the button at the top for the recovery program. Punch that up and you can find some help here at the recovery program. God bless you.